And we are back again with another stop on the grand tour of my favorite PlayStation VR games. And this one, of course, is Astro Rescue Mission. In my opinion, this was probably the best game that came out last year. For any of you that grew up during the Mario era, as I did, this game is pretty much a dream come true because it's just like being inside of a Mario game. This game is the definitive VR platformer. I'm sorry, Lucky's Tale fans, but it is true. It is a masterpiece, so let's check it out. We'll go ahead and go to New Adventure here. Your current progress will be lost forever. Well, if we did it once, we can do it again, right? This is cool. Everything about this game is cool. Even down to the controller in your hands. Space, the final frontier. Whoa, whoa, hit the brakes, bud. Party time. Evil. Hey, what's up, bro? Personal space, dog. Look, I get that this is probably the wrong thing for this guy to do, but, you know, if I didn't have a VR headset, you know, who am I to judge? If you don't have one, I wouldn't judge you for going to extreme measures to get one. Whoa. Oh. Buddies. And then there was one. Here, grab on, bro. Looks like it's just you and me, dude. So cool. It's like having a little robot dude right in front of your eyes. Don't worry, dude, we'll get him back. Right. Let's do it. Okay, so the basic premise and structure of this game is all your little robot buddies got blown all over the galaxy here. Each one of these stars is another world that they got stranded on. So we're going to go through world by world and try to find them all. At the beginning of the game, the world 1 is the only one that's unlocked, and as you find more little robot guys, the other worlds unlock as well. Alright, so as you can see, each level has 8 stranded robot buddies and a chameleon. And what the chameleon does when you find it is it unlocks a bonus level. Something you can play after the game when you're fighting depression because it's over. But anyway, let's hop in. Magical. Let's go. And one of the challenging things about this game is that there's no camera control, and the levels are structured in a way that you have to turn your body and really sometimes put yourself in an uncomfortable position to be able to navigate the little robot guy around. But the environments are absolutely beautiful, colorful, vivid, very little shimmer. Just a great job done by the team that put this one together. Those are checkpoints. There are basically unlimited lives in this game, so anytime you get killed, you'll just come back to the last checkpoint, and you can fall off the cliff 50 times and no penalty. So if there's no lives, then what are the purpose of the coins, you might be thinking? Well, the coins have their own very cool purpose, and that will be something I'll show you at a later time. It's really a good idea, what they've done with the coins. Alright, when you find a little robot buddy, you just walk up to him, give him a little kick, and he will float through the air and drop into your controller. And as you can see, right down in the middle of the controller, it gives you the tally of how many little dudes you found. So you can kill enemies by smacking them or flying over top of them and hitting them with your little booster pack there. Number 2. Alright, cool. This is something else that happens in this game from time to time. It's really cool. You look in the screen there, and that is you. Hi, Mom. This game does a really good job of making use of the 3D audio. Anytime you get close to one of your little robot guys, you might not see him right away, but you will hear him most of the time. So if you listen, you'll hear the little guy yelling for help, and then if you just look, and he'll be exactly where the voice is coming from. Way cool. I just love VR. I mean, not only do you have this fully rendered, beautiful 3D environment that you are basically in, but the sound matches the visuals. I mean, the sound has depth. It's very impressive. Alright, so here's one of those parts I was telling you about where it can be a little bit more difficult and challenging because of the lack of camera control. I mean, my little guy's way up there, but I have to try to navigate that from all the way over here. Got it? Come on, dude. Number 3. Pop. Pop. Alright, so you would think that the scene is pretty much played out over here, but I can hear in my left ear somebody crying out for help. So I have a sinking suspicion that if I get up and look over here, well, I can't get the right angle on it. There's a little guy in that room there. We just have to walk in there, and there he is, just chilling out. Get up, lazy bones. Number 4. And this is just awesome. I mean, when you look at this ramp, it looks like there's a real wooden ramp right in front of my face. And this steel platform looks like there's a real steel platform right there. Everything's so well done here. With some floating cars. Oh, And here's the chameleon I was telling you about. Whenever you find one of these guys, just stare at him for a moment. And there you go. Whenever we finish the level, it will show us that our bonus challenge level has been unlocked. Alright. Jump in, dude. Number 5. Starting to get crowded in my controller. Kind of like a clown car. Alright, these guys spit things that actually spit things at you. So if it hits you, get this stuff on there, you have to shake your head to get it off. Again, the developers did a really great job of getting you involved as the player, giving you a sense of presence in the game. Even though it is a third-person platforming game, you feel like you're in the game, part of the game. As you can see, these little guys can be anywhere. They can be down low under the level that you're currently on, or they can be up high above the level that you're currently on. You really got to keep your eyes peeled, and more importantly, you got to keep your ears open, because you will hear these guys. It's number 7. Oh, we just missed. Whoa. So that's one of the things that really sticks out the most about this game is some of the characters, whether they be friend or foe, some of them are just gigantic. And it can really take your breath away standing in the presence of these monoliths. And that's it. Round 1 down. And they give you a chance at the end of each level to get some bonus coins just by firing off your little robot guy with this slingshot controller. The object is to try to get him through as many of those rings as possible there. So we're going to give it a shot here and see how we do. Oh, that was terrible. But anyway. Success. Bye-bye. Alright, so now we got all 8. They're going to go back into the ship there. There we go. Found the chameleon, which... oh, they're going to count the coins. Got 205 coins. And the chameleon unlocked this challenge level. It says you got a space chameleon. Find them to unlock challenge stages. New challenge unlocked. Easy bumping. You know, even though I've played through all of the regular levels of this game, I never did go back and play these challenge levels, so looking forward to doing that. Alright, so let's jump into 1-2. Looks like we've got a construction site. That's another thing, probably, maybe the most striking thing about this game is the level variety. They have managed to fit in every stereotypical platforming level type that you can think of. I mean, just think to yourself now of all the different kinds of levels you've played in Mario and Sonic games, and I assure you, by the time I get to the end of this playthrough, you will see that type of level. Is it plagiarism? Maybe. but they've really made it their own. Something else really cool, whenever you insert your controller into this little shadow here, the haptic feedback in the controller gives you this little bump in your hands, and it's really satisfying. Love it. So here's another good example of how the level is built up all around you, and you can't control the camera, so you really got to turn yourself to look around and take it all in. I highly recommend to anyone that's going to play this game, if you have a swiveling chair in your house, which I do not, it would be very handy in this case. It would be much more comfortable if I didn't have to twist and turn my body so hard to look around here. Just gonna make our way up through this. Oh no. Alright, there's number one. Oop. Oh, got a big coin back here, which unlocks some more smaller ones. Beautiful. Oh, and there's the chameleon. A lot of the environment here is destructible, but normally things are put there for a reason, so make sure that you've examined the area thoroughly before you destroy something. Gotcha. Alright, so I hear another little dude around here somewhere. These enemies are so cool when they come that close to you. I mean, it's literally like having a little toy or something. It looks real. It looks like there's little plastic or aluminum figures right in front of your face. So awesome. Hey, little dude. Bing. This may look like a really tight walk here, but it's actually not all that difficult to get across. It's kind of hard to fall off an edge in this game unless you're actually doing some platforming. Alright. Cool thing number 25. You use your head. You see stuff like this, you just walk up to it and smash. Check out the little dude inside the cockpit there. Looks like he's jamming out to some tunes. Carry on, buddy. I see a little guy down there. That's number 3. Alright. So for this part, we're just going to pick up the balls, and you look at where you want to aim and fire away. So let's go ahead and drop down here and get our little guy while I'm thinking about it. Bing. Bing. Oh, it didn't even hurt him. Let's take care of him. And then go back and grab a ball. Gotcha. Okay, so let's check and see if we've missed any. If you've missed a little dude, the way you can find out about it is by pressing the options button. And you see that little string of icons there? Had we missed, say, the third guy in the level, that third icon would still be dark. So it does gap when you miss one. It doesn't just push the empty icon to the end. So if you suspect that maybe you've missed one, you can find out about it from the pause menu. Again, this would be simple with camera control, but since I'm all the way over here, it adds some difficulty into the equation. But I think we are definitely up to the challenge. Uh-oh. Gotcha. Oh, I think I've kind of got myself stuck here. Let's just do that. Here you can see what I mean. The level goes all around you. Don't fret, little dude. Alright, so let's just drop on down here and get that guy. Uh-oh. So that's number 7. We've got one more to find. It looks like we've got a gaggle of these little guys trying to get our blood. And we'll just pick them off from the high ground. And that's it. Got those guys. Pop over here. Like to get every coin, every collectible that I can find. There's number 8 in the hidden room. Bing. And that's it. So we've got all 8 little guys. We found the chameleon. All we have to do now is find the end of the stage. Moo. I can read. It says moo. Alright, some semi-tricky platforming. Fly over here. See, this would be easy except for the platform I'm trying to jump to is on the other side of this thing, so I have to lean up to see where I need to go. Got it? And now we've got an enemy waiting to pop around the corner there and get us. So I have to be careful here. Got him. Get that bling and move on. Let's draw him over here where I can see better. See, the stationary camera really adds a significant amount of challenge to the game. which is a good thing. It's annoying sometimes when you're all twisted and turned around, but all in all, I understand why they did it. It is a definite improvement to the game. Alright, and little dude over there jamming out in the cockpit, just going to send him for a ride. And here we are, number 2. Alright, let's give this another try. There we go. That's how it's done. I swear VR is just magical. Up to 16. Chameleon, check. 205 more coins. Or no, that's my total. I started with 205. New challenge, dodge that. You can see the challenge levels are over here. You can go over there and play your unlocked levels at any point in time. Alright, so here it looks like we have a cave level. When I played this level for the first time, this is when I knew that this game was not just great, that this was a special game, and it really is. It's a special game. And I know I sound like a broken record, but however good it may look on your screen right now, does it absolutely no justice. There are no words I can say to make you understand how it is to experience this inside of a VR headset. It's literally like being inside the game.